Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Football with Priscilla. I'm Priscilla. So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I have a very short video, and I wanted to make this video today so that time doesn't pass me by. Okay, so there's a lot happening with regards to the transfer windows. Obviously, in my previous video, I talked about Mane leaving Liverpool. Surprise, surprise. So today, I wanted to talk about the rumors and the transfer news that I've heard about Manchester United. Now, for those that don't know, I'm a huge Manchester United fan. So obviously, I'm following the transfers so closely. I don't know if the transfer window is open. Is it? Is it? I'm not sure if it's open yet for players to be bought and sold, but yeah. So there are a few players that have been mentioned thus far with regards to Manchester United, or a few players that have been linked to Manchester United. These players include Timber from Ajax, Anthony from Ajax, Nunez from Benfica, Pau Torres from Villarreal, and De Jong from Barcelona. Now, I want to talk about, obviously I talked about De Jong in my other video and how much I was so happy that he's coming to Manchester United. Fingers crossed. But yeah, so I want to talk about Pau Torres. I want to talk about Timber, Anthony, and who's the other guy? Nunez. We're going to start with Timber. Now, Timber is a defender at Ajax. So I've been hearing a lot of people like, oh, Timber this, Timber that. I was like, okay, let me watch a few clips of Timber since I'm not so much of an Ajax fan. Like, I don't watch Ajax games. I don't even take time to, like, yeah. So I was like, okay, let me watch Timber clips or Timber videos. So I watched Timber, and for me personally, maybe I've just not seen it properly, but he looks like an Aaron Wan Bissaka. He's giving me Aaron Wan Bissaka vibes, Timber, right? Because all I could see is him tracking back, making tackles, but I'm not sure. Maybe he's good at crossing the ball. I'm not really sure, but he's giving me Aaron Wan Bissaka vibes. So Timber can play as a defender as well as a number two, a right back. Yeah, those are the positions that Timber plays. So from the clips I was watching, he's fast. He's got pace. He can defend well. He's good on one-on-ones. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. But to be honest, after I watched the clips of Timber, I wasn't so impressed. Like I didn't see anything that would be like, oh my God, we need him at Manchester United. So I don't get the hype over Timber. You know, the thing with us Manchester United fans is we are swayed by the media. When the media starts hyping a certain player, then all Manchester United fans will be like, okay, cool, this is the player that we want. But when you watch the clips, like I wasn't impressed with the Timber clip. Another player I wanted to talk about really quickly is Anthony. Now, Anthony plays on the right wing. Um, Obviously he's a winger, and I was very impressed with how he was, dribbling, how he was passing the man, like he's the defender, and how he was crossing the ball. He's creative and everything. I was more impressed with the Anthony clips than I was with the Timber clips. Now, do I think Manchester United needs a right winger? Yes, to balance off the team. I do think we need a right winger. It is our do I think it's the most important position? No. So I looked at Anthony. He's a good player. He's good at passing the ball. He's a good winger. He's not those players who you force to be wingers. Like Marcus Rashford is like he's forced to be a winger when in his mind he's like, I'm a striker. It's like Mason Greenwood. In his mind he's a striker. So his first instinct is to shoot and not to cross. But Sancho is a winger. His first instinct is to cross and not to shoot. See the difference? So with Anthony, I would really like to see him at Manchester United. Um, Obviously it's going to be easy for him to work with Ten Hag since they are both from Ajax and stuff like that. Yeah. Then the other person I wanted to talk about, this one in particular, is Nunez. Okay, Nunez is from Benfica. Now, I remember the game Benfica played against Liverpool, and after the game ended, like I could notice Nunez. I was like, this guy, he's pretty cool. Like he's very good. He's a very good player. Eh? Like how he was so aggressive. He was running at Van Dijk. He gave Van Dijk and was it Kunde who was playing that day? Konate Kunde. forgotten his name. Um, the guy, that defender from Liverpool, I've forgotten his name. Anyway, he gave Van Dijk and that same guy, the other defender, a lot of like a hard time. He's aggressive. Nunez is aggressive. He's powerful. He's strong. He's got pace, and he really knows where the goal is. So I was very impressed when I was watching that Liverpool game. I remember after it ended, me and my friend were having a conversation, and I was telling him like, dude, who's this person that I was seeing for Benfica? He's actually good. And my friend was like, oh, his name is this, and that. In my head, I was like, oh, I wish Manchester United can go for him. And now they actually want to go for him. So yeah. So I'm excited about the Nunez news. Now, do I think we need a number nine? Yes, I do. A lot of people think I am a Ronaldo hater. I am not a Ronaldo hater. The fact that I prefer Messi to Ronaldo doesn't mean I hate Ronaldo. No. Do I feel like Ronaldo is a problem at Manchester United? Yes, I do. And that's a conversation for another day because a lot of Manchester United fans don't want to accept it. We're not saying that Ronaldo doesn't score goals. Ronaldo will score goals in any team you put him in. Okay, that's his job. That's Ronaldo. But Ronaldo has kind of destroyed the system that Manchester United was supposed to play. Manchester United originally in the beginning of last season, they were supposed to play a 4-3-3 formation. Now, when you bring in Ronaldo, the focal point is Ronaldo, okay? So, it's like these two in the forward line, their first instinct was not to score or shoot. Their first instinct was to um cross the ball to Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes sometimes on a regular day he would shoot and score. But now when Ronaldo came into the team, his first instinct was I need to give the ball to Ronaldo. And then Ronaldo is turning I think 38 soon. I don't know if he's already 38, but yeah, you can't build your team on a 38-year-old. Nunez is what, like 22, 23? So I really think we should get a Nunez because there were moments when Ronaldo wasn't able to play and he was injured for certain games, big games, and he couldn't come for Manchester United to play. And then we were like short of a striker, and then we had to put Rashford, who is not a striker whatsoever. So yeah, I honestly think this Nunes deal should be done. I think we need a number nine, we need a CDM, and we need a defender. These three positions are the positions that I think we have to strengthen. Even though I know we need a right back and left back, but we can make it work. But we need these three positions to be filled, honestly. So Nunez is a must for me. He is a must for me. I was very impressed. Now, the other player that I want to talk about that has been linked to Manchester United and is making headlines is Pau Torres. I'm just from watching clips of Pau Torres, and of course they have watched him when he's playing for Villarreal sometimes. For me, he strikes me off like Lindelof. I say this because we have to be careful. The Premier League is one of the most aggressive leagues, okay? So someone can look great in another league because the league is so. Let's take for example the Spanish league. Now, La Liga is not as aggressive and it's not a fast-paced kind of league. It's a more so intelligent football. Like I pass the ball here, I pass the ball. It's about one touch football, so to say. The Premier League is aggressive. You run. You've got to deal with the Vardy pace. You've got to deal with Saka pace. You have to deal with Mane Salah's pace. So I didn't really see from the clips that I was watching of Pau Torres him to be a pacey defender, and he looked kind of weak to me. So if he has to thrive in the Premier League, I feel like he has to be strong. It's not easy to thrive in the Premier League as a defender because you end up looking weak when you're actually strong. But you find that the strikers in the Premier League are buff and they are strong, and so they can bully you as a defender. We've seen from Victor Lindelof, and on countless occasions, he's been bullied, and then we keep on calling him out and saying he's a poor defender. I for one think Victor Lindelof is not a poor defender. He's a very good defender. It's just that the Premier League's physicality is a lot. So for Pau Torres, I think we should like assess the situation a little more. We don't want a Harry Maguire situation. So yeah, that's all I had for you today. I just wanted to talk about the players that have been linked to Manchester United. Obviously, these are the players that everyone is talking about, and I took time to watch their clips. I took time to try and understand why Manchester United wants these players. And I think for Manchester United, except Nunez, Torres, Anthony, and Timber, I'm pretty sure you can find other players that are as good as them. We can our recruitment team has to work well, but we have to be careful with the defender we're picking this time. We don't want a Harry Maguire mistake. Please. We don't want a Harry Maguire mistake. Um and then for like Anthony, like as a right winger, we have what's his name, this kid who came from Ivory Coast. Um this kid who went to Rangers. What's his name? What's his name? Oh, the name has gone. Um the name has completely gone. Yeah, but he went on loan. Um, I've forgotten his name anyway. He's from Ivory Coast. Yeah, he went on loan to Rangers. I've forgotten his name. I can't believe I've forgotten his name. But yeah, we have him on the right side. Um, Sancho can play on the right side. So I honestly don't think we should be forcing numbers on positions where we could create players to play there. I hope you get my point. We really need to strengthen the number nine, the striking position, because I honestly don't think Ronaldo will play all the games next season. Mind you, we're playing Europa, so that's Thursday and either Saturday or Sunday. So yeah, I don't think Ronaldo will cope his age. Um, we need a CDM. This is why I'm hoping and praying that De Jong comes to Manchester United. But even if he doesn't come to Manchester United, we seriously need to scout for a CDM because Scott McTominay and Fred are not CDMs. We're going to suffer next season if we have those two pretending to be CDMs. They are not. Um, and then we need a defender. I believe we need a partner for Varane, but Varane also gets injured. So I don't know if we need two defenders. Hmm. But yeah, we need a defender. Like if we can get two defenders, okay, or we can get a defender and a left back. Because I feel like Dalot will thrive under Ten Hag. I think I need to make a video of the players that I think can thrive under Ten Hag. Anyway, yeah, that video will be coming soon. But yeah, so I think Dalot can thrive under Ten Hag. Teles and Luke Shaw, those are suspects. Like I don't know if they'll thrive properly, but yeah. So if we can get a CDM, a striker, a left back, and a defender, a four or a five, I'll be happy. Yeah. But that also depends on how many players Manchester United is going to sell off. So yeah, thank you so much guys for watching. Make sure you share, like. Okay. There's a like button. That's why I keep on doing this. It's like this. Click the like button and subscribe. There's a the subscribe button is it the okay, I've forgotten what the subscribe button looks like. I think it's written subscribe. Is it? I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah. So thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Bye.